2, 1, go.
So this is a model of the sun, earth, and moon, and it's not to scale, obviously, because if it was to scale, the earth would be like 18 meters away and the size of the tip of a pencil. And so instead, it's just to represent some of the other major things, and I'm going to tell you about them. So the Earth is about 94 million miles from the sun, and the moon is about 147 million kilometers from the sun and 238,900 kilometers from the Earth. And the Earth with the moon rotate in a counterclockwise direction, so it would go around in a perfect circle almost, and then go all the way back. And it takes about 365 days for the Earth to make a full rotation around the sun, but 24 hours for the Earth to make a rotation around its own axis. And the Earth is tilted towards Polaris, which is also called the North Star, and in this case it would be over there. So the Earth is going to be tilted that way, and it's always tilted that way, so even when it's going around, it's going to stay tilted towards Polaris. And so the seasons are really caused by the way the Earth is tilted. So when it's tilted towards Polaris and the Earth is over here, it would be winter on the northern hemisphere. But when it's over here, it would be summer. And that's mostly because the intensity of the light from the sun is directly on the northern hemisphere rather than the southern hemisphere. And the moon rotates just around the Earth and takes about 27 days to fully go around the Earth. And the moon has different phases, which is when the light is shining on the moon, it's what you can see of the light. And so here it shows the new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent. And that's in the order that they go because it also goes counterclockwise. And a lunar eclipse is caused when the Earth is between the sun and the moon. So if Earth was like this, then that would be a lunar eclipse because it's blocking the light from the sun to the moon. And a solar eclipse is when the moon is in between the sun and the Earth and it's blocking the light to the Earth. And that's, I think, all that this model is supposed to show.